What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam, came back with a brand new video. So I've been thinking, and I think this is a really good topic for your video, so I'm just hitting record and I'm just speaking off the rip. When you're younger like me, like I'm in my early 20s, and like you just finished school and you're entering the business world, there's a cultural influence of what's considered high status, like types of jobs that are high status and what's considered successful. So people tend to gravitate towards jobs that give them the most status so that they appear to be the most high value. So the reason people do this is because obviously they want to fit in, they want to be quote unquote successful. So they do jobs like, oh, I'm going to go to law school and become an attorney and become a lawyer. Or, oh, I'm going to be a doctor because my family are doctors. Or I'm going to try and be a data scientist. They go towards these titles that bring with them status instead of actually caring and having deep interest and passion for what you're doing. So people are just stuck in a job where they're working 9 to 5 and they couldn't care less about what they do. They're miserable, they're unhappy. Even if like you're working remote and you have the freedom to like hang out in your own home, like you're just like going on your phone waiting for the next meeting, or like you just do not care and want to improve in your career except for making more money. And people like go to school and they're unsure of what they want to be, and they just tend to gravitate towards like safe, high status options that bring with them quote unquote street value versus finding a passion and working towards something and trying to improve and actually loving what you do. So that's why it's super rare for people to actually love the job and love the career path that they're on. And it's because they're entering a realm that they don't really care about, or they don't have a deep interest in the first place. Now, the reason I got this idea for this video is because I was out to dinner a couple days ago with my buddies who, you know, I knew at a younger age, like towards early college, late high school, and they're all talking about their jobs and like how they like it. And you can just feel in their voice and like their mannerisms and the way they're communicating that they really aren't happy. Like they do it and it's like, okay, it's somewhat satisfactory, but you can tell like the days are going by, the months are going by, we're all getting older, and they don't feel as if they're working and they're building towards something that they want to be a part of. They're just kind of going along for the ride, getting paid, paying off expenses. Now, obviously, it's great to recognize this. So this video is just to communicate to all of you, if you're someone who's thinking about entering a career, or maybe you're in college and you're picking a major, figure out what you like, experiment with things and find a passion and try to buy into yourself and buy into what you're doing. Because it's way better to find a job and to find a career path that you actually are engaged in. And every day of work, it doesn't feel like the hours are dragging along. You're like working on a big project. You want to better the company. You want to make things more efficient. You want to get more sales. Whatever type of job you're in, you want to help create a new medicine, whatever it is. If you love it and you care for it, it's not going to feel like a job anymore versus someone who's just getting a paycheck and is miserable. Now, in today's day and age, when you look at these big companies, it's very rare to find someone who's not only a leader, but someone who's doing stuff that's different. Usually people go to work and they're just doing what you're being told and doing the tasks and earning your stripes, which is fine. A lot of 99.99% of jobs do that, but it's very rare to find that person who is creating new solutions, has the big business conceptual understanding of how the company makes money, where efficiencies can be created. And those type of people are ones who actually love what they do and are deeply thinking about how to improve versus someone who's just going along for the ride. So my advice for all of you is that this whole thing about like status and what culture thinks is like a high value position, it's all a facade, it's all fake. It's not real life. Do things that you want to do, and that's going to make you happy. It will also make you money. And sometimes it could be something that you're good at that you might not really like, but over time, as you start to get momentum, there's a branch or like there's a different route of what you're doing that you may like. And it brings along the fact that you're good at it. So give things a chance. In college, it's all about experimenting. When you're doing entry-level jobs, it's all about experimenting, training, feeling things out. But make sure you are happy, because at the end of the day, life's not about money. Life isn't about materialism. It's about friends, family, being happy, prioritizing other people over yourself. It's never going to be about the biggest paycheck. So hope you guys enjoy this little rant video. Comment down below your thoughts, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much. Peace out.